I think the phase for me would be not long after the new coalition government had been formed. And let me say a bit about why. I had moved back from Paris. So when I worked for the OECD, I lived and worked in Paris. So I'd moved back from Paris. I'd moved to a new area of the UK. I'd met someone wonderful who's now my husband. And I didn't know anyone in this area apart from him. I came back to work for the civil service, but not in London, up here in Sheffield. And my boss was based in Birmingham. And I had rejoined this part of government. So many of the people knew me already. And with that familiarity, though, also comes certain levels of expectation. And I think we were all trying to work out, the senior leadership team and I, well, where do I fit? Right now, I've been away. I've done, I've worked on the Olympics. I've worked in Paris. I've done some really interesting things. What do I want now, and where do I best fit within the organisation? How can I most add value? And coupled with those challenges, Gaurav, I was also travelling to Sheffield, to Birmingham and to London every week. And it often felt like I had no control of my calendar because of that. Ministers were based in London, so if you needed to do something that was ministerial based, you had to go. And for me, it was 3.5 hours each way to London. So 7 hours gone of your day travelling. And the next day I might need to travel to Birmingham, which would be another 2.5 hours each way. And so very quickly I started feeling like I was getting really tired and struggling to almost losing my mojo. Struggling to feel like I was having an impact. And so that was, I would say, the most challenging part of the journey, because I started wondering, well, what's going on? Why can't I manage this? Because my instinctive response was, well, it's great. I've moved back. I've got this great job. But also I had a lot of pressures on me. I'd just become, sort of a stepmom to 3 lovely children as well. So there were a lot of changes going on. So I think at that stage, I was really trying to grapple, okay, what should I be prioritizing and how do I feel about my job? And as I said to you earlier, it was no surprise perhaps that at the end of that year, the beginning of 2016, I decided it was time to leave to create my own business.